Hello, and welcome to A VO's Journey. My name is Anthony Pica. This show is all about helping the new and upcoming voiceover artists grow their business and sidestep all the crazy things that I seem to step on. Today is Thursday, September 16th. I'm excited to be talking to you today about movie trailer voiceovers. And do they sound the same as they used to? Okay, like from the time in the era of Don Lafontaine, the voice of God, all that kind of thing, movie trailers, TV trailers, TV promos, video game trailers and promos. These things are still alive today. They are being used a lot, especially in the video game industry, especially in sitcoms, and yes, in movies. I think, with the advent of the massive wave of reality TV, the massive wave of lots of shows constantly being put up, Netflix, live streaming platforms like Hulu and Netflix, and now that every TV platform is on a streaming platform, more and more promos, trailers are being used. And I wanted to talk in today's video just about, do they sound the same as they used to? And if you want to get into them, what kind of sound do you need? All right. And, I think some of the best advice that I ever received was, if you, and this goes back to when I was just starting out as an actor in college. I'll never forget, my professors always say, listen, the best way to learn is to, watch other people, and, in our case, listen, start listening to the sound. And then as actors, we imitate. So I think there is a place in the market still for that voiceover style, that voice of God, that, the Don Lafontaine, but I don't think it's as much, of course, and for certainly it's not as much as it used to be, right? One, there'll only be one Don, but two, nowadays, we want, even with the promos and the trailers, we still want connectivity. We still want emotion through what you're doing. Okay, we still want to, feel that there's some build, right? And if it's something that's intense or there's some sort of tension, we need that to build as the promo goes on. If it's comedic, we need it to be lighthearted. If it's, serious, if it's authoritative, if it's documentary style, is it relatable? We're so interested today in, getting, I think, more and more voice actors to a place where we can relay a message in a multitude of ways through whatever medium we're doing, in this case, promos and trailers. So I think there is a lot of business out there for it. If you don't have gigs up, if you don't have offerings up, if you're not actively looking for these types of work, try it out. Listen to a couple, record yourself doing some different trailers and promos. Okay. And like I said, yes, if you're also, is there work for women? Absolutely. There's more and more work for women every single day with trailers, and I think that it's a great growth opportunity. Just remember that, it's a piece of the pie. So it's a piece of the pie. So, it's not the end all be all, but it is one part of your marketing strategy to start to build some samples of yourself, start to build some gigs, some offerings. You could even look for agents who do some of those things, who offer that. And by the way, most of the work is non-union these days. So, you don't need to be a part of the union in order to get, some of these bigger jobs. Okay. All right. Well, listen, I hope that, I just wanted to come on and talk about movie trailers and promos and, is it viable today? Yes. I mean, this isn't a tutorial on how to do movie trailers or voiceover. Although we, definitely, there's a lot better people out there to train you on that. But I do think that, I'm hired to do them, occasionally, and I'm seeing more and more jobs for them pop up, especially with video games, because video game trailers are now every video game is putting out these trailers and these massive trailers ever since World of Warcraft, I think, really broke the mold when it came to putting out these massive trailers and promos, right, that are just incredible. Video games have followed suit, and that becomes very important. So, and those are because, video games are even though it's fantasy, right, they're becoming more interested in, people, more like people instead of, kooky cartoon characters, right? I mean, there's real serious type games. So there's a lot of opportunity. And, I recommend that, you give it a shot. Oh, we got to say something. There's Captain. He wanted to come by, say hello. He is the studio cat. Studio cat, not in a hat. It's Captain. All right. You guys have a wonderful day. By the way, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. Check out Avio's Journey Elite Academy. Absolutely fantastic. We had an amazing marketing session last night. We went from beginning to end on how to fill out a gig, how to build your own sample, how to build your own thumbnail. And I know that tonight we're doing over business systems. We'd love to have you. Check out the link below. You can also go to aviosjourney.com. All right, everybody. You have a good day. Goodbye. Goodbye.